Hello everyone, my name is Notepad Anon and I write games for fun, so what are we doing today? Well, I want to play some video games with you, because I like playing video games with you, and I kind of want to get into the right headspace a little bit, because I've been working on Cruciform quite a bit recently, and I recently had a revelation about Cruciform. And I rewrote things. If you want to take a look at some of my rewrites of some of the issues I've had in Cruciform, feel free to take a look at the Novo Combat. You look at the Crucia Autism, you can see Nuovo Combato has some slight changes in it. Yes, we're going to be playing some video today, and one of the things that inspired this change was El Paso Elsewhere. This is a game I played back in October, actually, and I played through the entire thing, and I had a lot of fun with it. So we're going to play it here, but now just do a little bit of first things first. One, audio, good audio, bad audio, where audio? Are we, is audio okay? It should be okay. I turn most things down a little bit, but it's always a pain in the ass. Mostly when it comes to things like this, where it's like, I can hear something okay, but someone else might not hear it alright. And, just to confirm, I have actually beat the game. Now you may also see this being like difficulty preset story. No, I played on normal mode. So here's this. We're gonna be starting at chapter 1. This is also like a lot of the modifiers. I played on intended difficulty. Intended difficulty was fun. Story mode just makes things a lot easier. Mostly it gives you, if I remember correctly, the enemy's damage multiplier goes down, a few other little things go down. There's also challenge mode, in which everything just shoots up. Because I am a fucking masochist, we are going to be playing in challenge mode. And because we're going to be playing in challenge mode, I need to I need to bring back an old favorite. We're going to bring the horrible death counter. We're going to bring the horrible death counter back. Understand that the horrible death counter will be high. Yeah, some of these can be kind of silly, mostly like, you can get some like silly ones like speed multipliers and things like that, and infinite ammo. We're doing challenging. Now, you could put scarce ammo on. I would not recommend scarce ammo, because there can be situations in which you don't really have the firepower you need. So, as you kind of notice, the enemy health multiplier is not up. It's just that if they tap you, you die. So we're going to be playing on challenging mode. Because, as always, I am a masochist. But should we make it harder? That's the question. Should we make it harder on ourselves? Because we can make it harder. I can be a bad person, and I can turn on scarce ammo. We can. There we go. Let's. There we go. Let's see. We've got all this. We've got all our painkillers. We can turn on scarce ammo if we want. We don't have to. Go with it. Should we just do challenging, or should we do cock and ball torture? All I'm saying is that if we do cock and ball torture, horrible death counter will be higher. I'm gonna lie there. The horrible death counter will hit triple digits, will probably hit double digits minimum. Like high double digits possibly. I don't think it'll hit triple digits, but we definitely will not have a good time. Turn challenging rather than CBT. All right. So we'll do challenging. So I'm gonna increase this. This is the opening cutscene. So
I tell myself it was always going to be a one-way trip. That's what love is. It's a trip between who you were and whatever the hell you become next. So let's take it from the top. Like a jazz standard. Play it in our own time. As loud as we dare.
I'm going to say a lot of the cutscenes I am going to be very quiet for, because the cutscenes are very good and the voice acting is top notch. I will say that without a hint of irony. No, I will say it is not an immersive sim. It's a Max Payne like.
Okay, she'll have hostages. Gotta look for the light.
I don't even have a gun.
No.
Oh.
Thank God.
And she'll have monsters. Dive, focus, and I can take them down faster.
Whoa. Yeah, now. There we go. Now, there's a secret thing here they don't tell you about, is that you can roll out of it. You can roll out of these.
I'll need more. As many as it takes. I'll get more supplies as I go. More pills. It's Texas. Of course they'll have guns. Haven't thought about these since Sunday school. Intrusive. Delirious imagery with a terrifying truth.
Yeah, that's an angel.
What else? Think, James, prepare. Stakes.
Ah, yeah, stakes.
Close the distance. Drive a stake through the heart. Break what I have to. Get more stakes.
You will be
stake.
You will understand that stakes are our best friend. Stakes save lives in this game.
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't ready to say goodnight yet. Fuck. The pharmaceutical cocktail I put together vibrates at the back of my skull. Shifts my system into overdrive. I could take anything but a tank shot to the chest right now, but that comes with a cost. My body's going to give it out at some point. And it's going to hurt. One-way trip. I picture the pills in the bag with the pills and taking the pills in the bag with... It feels inevitable. A Nickelodeon on a loop. Courtesy of an addict's chemistry. I'm the addict, by the way. Hi. Max is Dracula, Lord of the Vampires. 15 miles from here, in a tiny motel in El Paso, Texas, she's conducting a ritual that will end the world as we know it. It's what she always wanted, even when she said she didn't. If I don't save the people she's taken or kill the things she's conjuring from the void as we speak, the world dies today. I threw away 6 months and 11 days of being sober for a chance to save the world. 98% of me is screaming in pain or exultation, glad for an excuse to fall. And the last tiny fraction, that's you. I need you to believe that I'm not going to open that trunk, that I'm going to get back into this car on the count of 3 and stop my ex before she destroys us all. I need to know that you believe, so I can too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, my name is James Savage. Here's to believing. Clerk being gone isn't a good sign. Gotta get to the elevator. If nothing above ground has been affected yet, I might actually have a shot. Shame the guy who was supposed to answer it is probably dead.
So, what is this game? It is Max Payne. I will say that it is Max Payne by way of a few different things. Now, there's a few things when it comes to the controls. If you like, I really like this game, I want to play it too. There's a few things with controls. I've changed certain things, mostly because the dive sucks. The dive is categorically awful, and you'll see why with some of the. You can jump those. This is a plus. And why do I say the dive is awful? Because you take a long time to get back up. That is the key. You gotta remember how to play this game. Down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, it knows its influence. It's a Max Payne game. I will say it is not as good as Max Payne, but
Previously on Bill Cop.
The club was lit up like a Christmas tree. Cheap neon paint on the cracked facade of a broken neighborhood. My badge wouldn't get past the dress code, but it didn't need to. Where God closed the door, the devil was waiting next to a window with a rictus smile and a brownstone brick. I gave a nod of recognition on my way in.
yeah, welcome to Pill Cop.
Can't believe that show's still on the air. Thought it ended in the 90s. Hey, you here against your will?
Did Mistress tell me that
Oh, I'm very clearly in the wrong place.
Mistress, come here to shame me. Now, one thing about El Paso Elsewhere is, well, you'll see.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is bad.
When I was playing it in Discord, I was kind of looking for achievement. I was Chivo hunting. We're gonna try to see if I can't get some Chivos, but I'm not gonna make any promises on that front. Yep, gotta farm headshots. Oh god, they don't die. Chivo hunting? Yeah, Chivo hunting, baby. Boy. I don't know why it's lagging. I think it's lagging because I got everything like set up currently. I've got like a... All right. Also, why do you break everything? Steaks.
I want to live.
I want to live. All right. So I'm going to tell you all a secret here. A secret that is not fun for anyone. Speaking about Chivo hunting, we're going for a very special ending here. Okay, let's.
Hopefully it's changing around me. Gotta look out for that.
Could only have 3 stakes though. That is physically and emotionally 3 stakes is painful. I want you to know, because normally it's 5, and you can get out of a lot of later levels. Will understand why. That having only 3 stakes, kind of a. Shit.
There's a lockbox in the tool chest. Brother got a gun, said the bullets go through vest. Got those night shifts, so we sleep in too blessed. Got the key, cause bells shut some mouths, true dead.
The problem is getting this Chibo. Yeah, remember, all we need to do is stop the ritual. That's the important aspect here. We need to stop that ritual at any cost. And to do the ritual, we need to
Get your numbers up. Lay those bodies down, boy. Get your numbers up. Get your numbers up.
I will say the music in this game is pretty bomb.
I'm a ghoul, I'm a freak, I'm a fucking demon. Ghosts, not a sound beyond the screaming. Quiet cause they know I'm the final boss. I'm the legend cause I spoke with the lockbox. Targets dead and then I grin with everything.
Once realized just
Didn't mean to.
pretty sure time and space aren't supposed to be doing that. Reality's breaking down behind me. Need to look for the light. Get the fuck back to that elevator.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, good start there. Yeah, okay, so even the most basic enemy can absolutely shred my health bar. Alright, so this is effectively turning into a no-hit run.
Get the fuck back to that elevator.
Yeah, welcome to my minimal hit run. You can see how yeah, no, you don't heal all that much with pills. This is this is physically and emotionally painful. Let's be slow and steady here. The fewer supplies we need to use, the better. Please die. Also, you don't auto-reload. Okay, whoop. Die. Die. Please die. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of enemies now. Let's keep pushing forward. Stop, never stopping, never stop, never stopping, never stop, never stopping. Let me in. All right. Good job, team. All right. We have no stakes.
Leap like a fucking circus animal. Oh, this is gonna be a fucked up day.
Don't panic. Panic! We got 3, 2. Ow. Ow, ow. See, that's a game that I should actually play. I should play Max Payne 3. Because Max Payne 3 is a fucking wild game. I should go through all of the Max Paynes, to be honest. I do own them all. Give me more steaks. Steaks now. Yeah, you will see me break literally everything. Because Notepad really likes... Notepad likes his ammo. You never have enough. Alright, let's... Ooh, cool. Platforming challenge. Ow, ow. Or alternatively, just shoot it. I don't need it, but... Fuck your people. Fuck you. Yeah, get ready for some weird symbol. You're gonna see some weird shit. All right. Also, if you ever want to know why the dive isn't very good, it's this. It's that half-second delay.
Got ammo.
You don't think about it at first, but my god, you feel it. No, you get 2 hits. Come on, get up. James. Yeah, because you can't shoot or aim or anything while you're on the damn. Why you kill the innocent? Because we want to get a certain ending. Legitimately is I want a certain ending. Now, even said it was a break-proof window, and I still jump into it like a baboon.
Bedroom's deconstructed.
Ooh.
San Francisco is $2,000 a month.
Grab more. Let's pop some health.
Oh, Jesus!
I want you to know I hit every single incorrect button there. Yeah, this is not a game to panic to at this point. Okay. Roughly speaking, I'm a two-hit one. Roughly speaking. If I try really hard, I can maybe get a third hit. Luckily, pills are pretty active. Click the root. Yeah, what about it? Notepad can't fucking aim. Don't panic, leave them around. Head and fuck you. No. I have a strange and beautiful feeling we are going to destroy every single Doran. I'm so sorry, but you need to die. Notepad needs his Chivos. You don't understand. How would a click TRPG even work? I genuinely cannot tell you what a click TRPG. I can assure you it would be nothing good for anyone involved. Break. I hate art.
Fuck, Duckaway. What did you do?
What the fuck, Dracula? What did you do? Dracula, my Dracula. I think there's one behind me. There is definitely one behind me. Alright, let's keep shooting people I don't like because they scare me. Bruh, I don't know what you guys are expecting to do. Any more? No. There we go. Good job, team.
I have seen the impossible before. My specialty was folklore. I was a researcher. That's how me and Dracula met. I've tackled golems and will-o'-the-wisps. A leprechaun took a chunk out of my leg once. This isn't that. Those vampires had wrappings. Like a mummy. There's a reason pharaohs would have their servants killed to join them in death. It was a circle. With the right incantations, the pharaoh or noble was supposed to become undead royalty. And their servants, the personification of hunger. Drinking but never satisfied. They'd gather and vomit gallons of blood a day so that their masters could bathe in the spoils. Two types of vampires originating in the cradle of civilization. The feeding and the fed. That pattern was supposed to have died out 1,000 years ago. Vampires changed, became more sophisticated. Like her. I don't know how to describe a smell 1,000 years old being fresh. But Dakale, what she's doing, it's torn a hole through the inner tube of reality. I'm here just in time to watch the air drain out.
They're mummies, vampire mummies. They are... First off, let's run an ad. Oh, are you running it? There we go. Vampires in this are effectively... They originated in Egypt. That's the big thing. They originated in Egypt. And because the vampires originated in Egypt, they are primarily... Egyptian flavored. It's a different interpretation of vampires, and I do like it. Different way of looking at them. They don't really talk about it all that much, though. And unfortunately, you're going to learn very quickly that there are not actually that many enemies. And then we have the Puppet Master. Fucking hate the Puppet Master. No one likes the Puppet Master. Keep that door open. Ugh. How do you make Chinese vampires cool? The Jiangxi? I don't think you really can, except if you go under the angle that technically a lot of Jiangxi are actually controlled. Like Taoists and shit. Steaks and pills, steaks and pills. Oh, steak, I love pills, I love steak and pills.
The fact that these creatures are ravenous and acting on that hunger probably means Dakale isn't controlling them directly.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
She's the ring master, but I'll bet you $20 that this circus is running itself. I wonder if she knows. Here's how to win the bet.
Welcome to my favorite weapon in the game. Otherwise known as the Fuck You Mummy's Weapon. Is that a thinly veiled more Max Payne? He is a drug addict, and it is a known thing in this. James Savage is killing himself, trying to save the world.
I don't feel safe. I feel dangerous.
Yeah, James Savage is on a quest to save the world, and to do such, he has to kill himself to do it. Yeah, it is effectively, it is, I wouldn't even say it's like a thinly veiled, like it's a pretty direct like homage, and they based a lot of the marketing for this game around the, hey, do you know we are Max Payne? Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop, vampire.
Come on down to Buck's Used Cars. I'm Buck, and it would be great if you could swing by in about a month or so. Or come on down now. You're more than welcome. It's just, there won't be any cars there. I already paid for the ad and the band. I could do that because we are one of the top 3 used car dealerships in the East El Paso area. But that was before the lightning strike, setting off every car in the lot like a stream of fiery dominoes. If you come on down now, there isn't really a building there anymore. However, we do have a cooler full of soft drinks while supplies last, and 2.5 lawn chairs that I have brought from home. I'd actually really appreciate the
company while we get this whole situation resolved with the insurance. So, come on down. Bucks used cars. Bucks used cars. Just off the I-10. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Did we get that? Did we get it? Is that good? Should we let that go out?
Yeah, to give you an idea, that is the kind of the tone that this entire game has. Not very like comedic, but just I'm trying to laugh at the fact that this is the worst thing I've ever encountered in my life. And yes, you can't just save these people, by the way. I'm not, because Pet wants Cheetos. Popping pills, popping pills, popping pills, popping pop, pop, pop. Ammo. We're full up on steaks, unfortunately, because we can only have fucking 3 steaks. No, I'm gonna kill you. We're not gonna eat you. I'm just going to kill you to stop the ritual that will end the world. Yeah, zombies are kind of internal. Like, I don't think we're ever not going to have some kind of zombie media out there, because it's just such a universal thing, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, dead things are scary. News at 11. There is legitimately no reason for me to be doing the way I'm doing it. Ow. Fuck you. You understand why I love my shotgun. Notepad loves his shotgun because the shotgun makes things work. The shotgun is my problem solver. We need to bring back voodoo zombies, though. I think we'll probably find a renaissance. Like, I would say give it a few years, and then we're gonna get, like, weird zombies again. For literally no other reason than, well, we've already done zombies forever. So we have to do weird. I want to make a zombie thing, but it's gotta be a weird zombie thing. Pop pills.
Maybe on the edge of the world, huh?
Yeah, no, it's yeah, don't worry. There are more enemies. There are more enemies than what you might imagine looking at this already. Not many more, but there are more.
Onward and downward.
Also, fun fact that you see like that delay. The delay sucks. You see that? Yeah. They do not teach you this, but you can technically roll out of a dodge. It's a little weird thing. I have no idea why they don't tell you that, or it being automatic. I fucking wish it was. It would make my life so much easier.
No glowing door. It's up the void really easy with the glowing key too.
Stock up, actually. Let's fully loaded. The horrible death counter is very low. You speak and terrible things happen. There are exactly 50 levels in El Paso, are 50 levels. And if you find anyone who talks about this game, people who even like the game will say 50 levels are too many. It does ramp up, it just takes a little while to get there. I've also been playing very safe. Max Payne has fewer but longer.
Cute. This shows the hard side of the pocket barely registers.
Oh, Jesus!
Those are the adrenaline.
Jesus! See, this is what happens when you speak. Again, it's the lion comment. Okay, so we're gonna jump up here, shoot.
Barely registers. When the pills or the adrenaline. It feels vaguely like a hand.
See, I do like Hotline Miami. It is one of my favorite games. I do not know if how do I want to word this? I don't know if you guys want to watch me play Hotline. That's the ultimate kicker.
Open sesame.
Because the gameplay will not get better.
It's still in my hands. Seems like I can open as many green doors as I have to.
Pilka. Oh, come on, the audio didn't play. It's a perfect. It's so awful. It's amazing. It's such a great one. I'm trying to see if we can't move. Ah, we can't replay it. Ah. Yeah, I also didn't say that this game was flawless. It has issues. Ah. Let's see, come on. Ah, we can't get to another Pill Cop segment. Shame. Literally because James was speaking, the Pill Cop segment broke. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I like Hotline Miami light game too. There's a few that I've been alright. Up. Actually, before we continue, let's make sure we have flat.
Another heart. Actually, I should heal. Notepad, please heal. Keep upping pills. Yeah, we're full on stakes. We are full. We are not full on pills, but almost are full. I can be a little greedy with stakes, so play a little more. I feel like I should have stage prepared.
Chairs. Shut up. Ooh, man. Did I just say I could be more liberal with stakes and proceed to get rid of stakes? Aren't I a hitter? Aren't I a real? Let's pop you up. Oh god! He didn't even hit me. Still ate half my. All right. I have the yellow keys. Here, hello, yellow key. I can
save. Does it lead all the way through it?
No hostages to save. Yeah, James, we haven't really been saving anybody. Been doing kind of the opposite, in fact.
Your turn. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Why did you stay after I told you?
You feel inevitable. Of course we would meet, of course we would fall in love, of course you would be a vampire and tell me. And of course, I would stay. Who am I to tell the universe that it's wrong? Wait, did I say something wrong?
No, it's just... It's an interesting turn of phrase. I'm going to think over that.
I feel like I messed up.
You didn't. Ask me.
Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare.
Come on.
I can pick it if I want.
Alright, I dare you to tell me the truth about...
No,
It's a loophole.
no.
It's a legitimate
Come
loophole.
on,
It's
you
not my
know
fault
that
the
that's
game didn't
cheating.
account for
You know.
this.
Okay, fine. Go ahead with your little truth dare.
Why did you come back? To Transylvania and the castle. This isn't where you grew up. You had lost everything. What does this place have for you?
Well, it's mine. Maybe the only thing I have left.
Sorry. If I'm going to get to the bottom, which is presumably where this is all coming from, I need to remember some things. Once upon a time, Dracule's name was Janet Drake.
Yeah, no, it's the important thing. James is having what we like to call in the biz a snow bunny problem. His girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, is going to destroy the fucking world, and you will learn that their relationship is good. You might even say it was horrid, and you feel bad for everyone kind of involved. Get the puppet mask. I fucking hate puppet. You can die. You will encounter more puppet mask. Realize why everyone hates the puppet master. Let's do a little bit of a. Now, there's one thing that you can be a little cheesy about. I think it's accounted for. You can actually see the level. Pop some pills. Pop pills. Or we can pop pills. Miss my shotgun shot.
Always need ammo.
I can miss a point blank shotgun shot because I'm a gamer.
Shit. Despite the blood dripping from its jaws, I don't think that thing is going to wait around for long.
Oh, yay. Werewolves. I'm ready for the werewolf. Are you all ready for werewolves?
It's getting worshipped in here. I appreciate the offerings left behind.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Why is Poland used for a lot of apocalypse and horror scenarios? Because the Polish are a sad people. This is not a thing. This is like a known fact. Polish people are really depressed. They have like a very high depression rate.
And it's not here.
And they tend to like really spooky shit, so kind of a 50-50 in that regard. Yeah, there's also just a lot of Polish devs. You dead? Yeah, okay. Yeah, welcome to Werewolf, and you're gonna learn why I hate werewolves. Because they jump.
From all sides.
Fucking werewolf right now. Oh, Jesus, okay. Nice concentric circle. They are small. How's your bullet time reload? In bullet time, everything slows down, including you. I think if you didn't slow down, it would be a little bit easier. Let me see if we can do that. It's like, I mean, it looks really cool, but actually let's pop the pills. Whoop. 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 I think I already went this one. What the fuck?
Always need ammo.
I need to go this way. No, I already went this way. Welcome to Notepad add-on. Kit's mixed around. It doesn't know where the hell he's going. Okay.
The light keeps twisting and twisting and twisting. Yeah, it's still a bathroom.
You werewolves, vampires, werewolves, you. Hell, I see you were there.
I want to live.
I want to live. I want to live. No, you don't. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. I want to live.
Nice barricade.
I feel really bad. I can say I have already technically finished the game, so I don't... But I did save everyone except one person. And that one person, I don't think you can save. I think that is an inevitability. Hey, you. Save this. Young
There's something like this here.
Save and speed. Thanks. Here, do we have any? Yes, this one. Okay. We are in a situation in which we like to casually furnace. Staking! Keep staking! I will say, the stake is kind of your get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay. Yeah, our steak. Keep moving. Never stop, never stopping. Never stop, never stopping. Never stop, never stopping. Close the door behind us. Shotgun you. Never stopping. Never stopping. Never stopping. That's bulletproof glass. Let me.
I think I saw a werewolf in that fucking bathroom.
I saw a werewolf in that fucking bathroom. Yep, El Paso. I enjoy the game.
Let's get obsession.
I will also be the first one to say it's got issues. Let's keep using our shotgun. Our half card. There we go. Cheers. Alright, let's keep moving. You stop resisting. Inch forward. Ah, yeah.
This is actually
The strike breaker.
Museum.
This is your only auto weapon. It's kind of mid. One of the funniest things is like the strike breaker, like your really only automatic option is not great until like halfway through, a little over half, because the secret is, which they don't show you, they don't tell you, is that it's very precise.
Or 6.
It is a lot more precise than it kind of lets on, so you can pop heads easier with it. I think I missed it. I missed it. I think I missed the transfer. A shame.
For breaking it, don't worry.
Kimbo Ingrams. These are death count 1. Again, like I said, this will be we might have to see them. Nope. We have a we're gonna do shotgun and
John ammo. Got it bad for breaking the timer.
In theory, you don't actually have to kill enemies. Game just becomes impossible. I did not. I hit C instead of dive. So take you out. No, you got your akimbo pistols. That's pretty much it. Your Uzis aren't even. You do get an Uzi later on. Even that is not akimbo. Don't know why. Never can have enough ammo, especially in this game. Now, mind you, we have not turned on scarce ammo. To give you an idea, the ethereal place you are in, yeah, you're in the void. It is a thin membrane of things that hate you. I told you this the death counter is going to be very. Yeah, we need to sensible directions. Maybe you shouldn't lunge yourself at enemies like, well, yeah, probably. Oh. This is what I mean by it's like one of those weird parts about the game. Like the Max Payne stuff is not very well. Wait.
Janet, you do much fencing?
Not particularly. Why do you ask?
I just noticed the way you walk into a room. In fencing, you're taught a foot position, way of angling your body that minimizes your service area. Angles you can be attacked from. You do it naturally.
That is an intense observation to make about a new acquaintance, Mr. Savage. Why, have you done much fencing?
No. Been stabbed a few times, though.
Yeah. The most important thing you must remember about El Paso elsewhere is James Savage does love Janet Drake. Always remember that. He does. He loves Janet Drake. Dracula.
Only one guy. Okay, I should get that.
And you will quickly learn a stark difference. And I keep meaning to play games like Play Dusk because everyone seems to really love Dusk. And I like games like Dusk, but I've never actually played it. I've never played it. I always wonder if I'm curious to why. I'm doing. Oh, wait, can we? There is possibly the funniest interaction in this game. It is a projector in which they discuss Transformers lore. Yeah, in this game, they discuss Transformers lore. And it is actually rather poignant, but it does end with you realize James is a fucking dude.
Void's killing off hostages before I get a chance to save them. Or they're incompetent. Either way, it's one last chance to disrupt Dracule's ritual.
Also, this is not your audio being does at the end sequence. Reload, reload. You. And some I need. Let's. Excuse me. Oh, don't worry. If you want getting stale pretty fast, welcome to El Paso elsewhere. Again, the biggest issues with El Paso is that it is surprisingly one of the games where I would say I really liked it. I wish it was shorter. I think that's one of the funnest parts. Is like, I wish it was shorter.
Take a look at little soldier boy flexing his guns, meme spammer tagging members of his convoy, looking like he's got front gate prime access, and he's just a man. So lonely, much of a prize, tell him what you need. Leaving never wanting girl, bleeding. Capture those credentials with the promise of a
Oh yeah, no, the soundtrack in this game is fucking astounding.
You depend on your computer to get things done.
Here's a real high-class politician. Every photograph is perfect, not a single hair is missing. But at night, Bible boy gets freaky. Paso line that with the wing, the dollar bills up front, put a perfect roll on live. Show you got it all on tape, so our boys compromise. Now you're in the mental center, so the hypocrite can hide. Bitch, they can't even handle it. They could be expected to manage an antagonist, aggregate networking signals, unraveling the protocols to installing ideas in a server connected to by computers that haven't even been booted. You fucking imagine it, the comprehension's confuted, genius is while it's eluding them. It's been proven an infallible system invalid, it's all been rebooted. A little shit wasn't a magnanimous service. The only purpose, indignation, what they really deserve is a murder. They heard it further, the less signal to go. Turns it, making stable the tone. Fade in on a lone communication to the tune of.
Congratulations, you won.
It's breaking into your space.
You clip that werewolf.
A healthy computer is a strong computer.
Mistakes. No!
Right here, but hey,
Fuck. Got away. Gotta fucking find him. Oh, Jesus, oh God, it's here.
Fucking another fucking guy. Shit.
Now, Notepad, why were you so angry about the puppet? So, to give you an idea, the Puppet Master is an enemy that summons endless little puppets that are a pain in the ass to kill. They die quick, but they're just tiny with their tiny little itty bitty hitbox. They're tiny little itty bitty hitbox, and they're so goddamn annoying. Fix.
There's heaven, there's hell, there's us. And then in between it all, there's this thin bubble filled with things that hate you. The forces beyond. That's the door that Dracula is opening right now. To get back the power she's owed. We can't travel through the bubble. It'd be even more suicidal than what we're already doing. So I'm stuck with the elevator, going where the void lets me. Floor by floor. It's only going to get worse from here. And why do I feel so fucking good?
Why do I feel so fucking good? Yeah, to give you an idea, and this is an important aspect, something I need to address here. That exact line, there's heaven, there's hell, there's us, and there's the thin bubble between, filled with things that hate us. That is now effectively the lore of how hell functions in Cruciform. Because I want you to imagine something. Put a goddamn crucifix on James Savage, and you effectively have it.
If I wasn't gonna die after all this, I might be worried about my knees.
It's like the drug sections from Max Payne made a baby with. I think the issue, the problem, my biggest issue, honest to God, with El Paso Elsewhere, is that really don't expand too much on it. And I wish they did expand on it more. Like all the supernatural stuff, because James Savage here is a occult investigator. He's like, oh, I was bit by a leprechaun, I encountered weird supernatural stuff a lot, and it's cool. You just don't see too much about it in this particular game, which I think is a shame. Even though they want to make a movie about this. This was like a year ago. They said, oh, well, yeah, there's a movie coming out.
I'm full up.
And I'm down for it. I think this would be a pretty good movie. It would be mostly the pacing thing, which is the big question. Which I think the game does not do a very good job of. That's my hot take, is that the game does not do a very good job of pacing.
Holy shit, the void's really smashing stuff together.
Sounds somewhat pretentious out of context. Nah, I think it sounds neat. It's a cool way of saying here's some weird shit without it directly being like, it's heaven, it's hell. It's like, nah, that's just a thin thing between us that really hates us. And you'll learn more about the void. James does talk about it a little. James does talk about the void in some other places in the game, and I think it's fair. I think it's cool. And that's why it's indirectly become hell in Cruciform, because again, How do I want to... Because the big thing with the Void, and this is a reveal later, it's not a big reveal, but it's a reveal, is that it is drawing from the memories of everybody in it.
Bathroom like a Berlin nightclub. Smells about the same too.
It derives the memories of everyone currently in it. And it's like, yeah, these supernatural creatures are kind of real, but that's why there's so many of them. Because they're drawing from the memory of the game, drawing from Dracule's memory, drawing from all of the victims. That's a big thing, they're drawing from all of the victims in here, which is one of the reasons why you have to save them. In my case, kill them. Yeah, it's a cool idea. Pills. God, pills heal nothing. Yeah, your pistols are kind of your fallback option. They do pretty well, but they're not like... Don't rely on your pistol forever. That's the takeaway. They're good against fodder, but you kind of gotta... Hello, stop it. You... No, we need to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. And I think this is the correct way we already went, because I went in a circle. Yeah, there's a... And like one big thing is like, to give you an idea, like the original control scheme, you set things up the way the game wants it to be set up. There's a lot of enemies here. They're all going to die. You do it the exact way. Like shoot dodge, that is right now. It is very. I have changed the controls to be more comfortable for me. Bro.
Lots of hostages here. Doesn't seem like the Void to put all of its eggs in one basket.
I mind you, there's some actually like really, how many endings? There's only 2 endings. I got the good ending. When we beat the game. To give you an idea, when we beat the game, I will replay the final boss fight and I'll show you the good ending. To give you an idea, if you save everyone. Generally speaking, for a first time playthrough, just save everything. Do this as like a second like challenge. I will say there is legitimately. I'll tell you that now. Kind of at first I thought, oh, there's going to be a benefit, right? There has to be. There really isn't. Like that's the like there really isn't a better way. Again, if you wanted to do this right, it would be killing the hostages gives you everything. That would be the big thing. You are more flush with resources at the expense of the bad. Yeah, again, this is the kind of game that seems like, oh, it should have like a bunch of different endings. It really doesn't. Oh god, I didn't realize. Notepad, you fucking. Yeah, the game doesn't auto reload. Fun fact. That is something you it took me a minute to get used to it. I'm trying to get back used to it. So get ready for a Notepad add-on of the pathological reloading. It's... I don't really think so. I think one of the biggest problems, if you unironically want to be introduced to this game, like first time, you are going to have a bigger problem if someone presents it to you as a Max Payne game. Unironically, you will have a worse time if someone is like, it's Max Payne. If you go into this game thinking that, it's not going to be as good. And I say this as someone who likes Max Payne and actually likes this game as well. I got the end. I reached the end and I just fucking biffed it. I biffed it. I got... Here, let's bring it up to number 10, everyone. Have no fear. It's still gaming hours. All right. Fuck you. Fuck. What's that here? Did you like Max Payne 3? Yes. I will say I like Max Payne 3, but I do agree that it's not as good as others in the series. And I like Max Payne 3 because it has a very distinct visual style. One, I like a lot. I like the gameplay of Max Payne 3. I don't know why. There is something extremely satisfying about that game, playing it. And I say this because I played through the game 3 times back to back on harder difficulty. I did the classic. There's one of them which is I think like classic mode. Like I did that. That was a pain in the ass, but it was fun. That and it understood what makes to give you an idea. It understood what makes that fun. It understood the diving in there and hitting those headshots. It fucking got it, and it also really rewarded you a lot for getting it
James,
right.
one more jump.
And it punished you a lot for getting it wrong. But even if you did get it wrong, it was fun. If that makes sense. Like it was still funny. You fucking bonk on your face and it looks ridiculous, but it's like, all right. Like Max Payne 1 and 2 are a better presented story and such, but Max Payne 3 is fun. Is a fun game.
I think I get it. I'm looking at the end of the world with a lightness in my chest because I can finally know. Do you know how hard it is? Living good. Dying good is a moment. You do something, you bleed your goodness onto the universal ledger. You're a good person. You know you're a good person. Anyone can die good. I'm doing it. Living good is forever. That's how it feels. Yes to the right things, no to the wrong things. Day after day, choices reinforced bit by painstaking bit. It's like chiseling your soul into a new shape. It's fucking slow. But here we are. At a hole in the fabric of everything that is. A hole I get to close. I'll have to wake up tomorrow and wonder if I'm going to do the right thing again. James Savage, drug addict, gets to die good. What a mercy.
Yeah, no, Max Payne 3, to give you an idea, Max Payne 1 and 2 are a duology that is like a really well-known like 80s action movie, like really noir, directed by like Scorsese or some shit. Like it is top class. Max Payne 3 is the sequel that came out much later That's its own thing. And you can't kind of think of it as Max Payne, if that makes sense. You kind of gotta...
It's the same graveyard, but more cohesive.
You gotta get a different look on it. Kind of a cool idea, but... Die, fuck you. You. Ah, you didn't die. Shit, you're not dead. Pills. I effectively need to be about 75. If I'm at 75, I can survive most attacks. One attack. I am not looking forward to the cock and ball torture. I am not looking forward to it.
There's a small town in Romania where the mausoleum is from the outside. Guess I knew something that we don't.
Getting case in point. God, you people are so funny. You're at about 75. You're good. Anything lower than that. Risky business. You will also learn about the cock and ball torture witches. It's not fun. Not fun. Because the cock and ball torture witch have a bad tendency putting you through things that they could shoot. Pill. Yeah, no, it's... I'm kind of moving around. If you notice me playing, I like do this a lot. I kind of like go in and out of bullet time really quickly just to line up shots because some enemies are very jerky. And like it's very jerky in some enemies, especially like werewolves. Like I almost always enter bullet time for like a second.
Nice ammo.
And shoot because they're just Let's see. Pills, let's get up to 75. Yeah, El Paso also.
Walking post a pure void.
Fun.
I'm gonna enjoy taking that apart.
Yeah, you understand what the Strike Breaker is really good for precision stuff. No healing, but... Oh, we got a... I can do this. Oh yeah, no, the camera is a little janky. It's a very cramped game, and they're doing that to do shit like this. Obviously, it's a horror game, ultimate, because you are fighting unholy monsters from beyond the colors of time. On the other hand, yeah,
got ammo.
Some areas are a lot
like
better
the
than
bleeding
others.
cross.
This one's very claustrophobic. I will say this one is very claustrophobic. And
Doing cross or crucifix usually means an act of blasphemy or imitation. Either one means I'm in dangerous territory.
Yeah, again, it's not quite as good as Max Payne. Well, they do. I think the biggest thing with El Paso Elsewhere is they took a lot of cues from Max Payne. But looking at a forest and not seeing any trees, if that makes sense. Like, well, you know, Max Payne is bullet time, right? It's this. This is Max Payne. That's Max Payne, right? Doing this. And popping pills for your health. That's Max Payne. But without realizing of like how fluid it is. I think again, this is the big thing. So let's say right here, I'm gonna dive forward. I want you to see how long it takes for me to get up. You see that? That's that little like 2 seconds. I'm gonna make my life a lot harder than doing this, but I hit the ground. I cannot shoot at all during. Oh no, it takes forever. The thing is, if you're in slow time and bullet time, there is a moment where you can't do anything. Yeah, Max Payne is a lot faster, and the time to kill is a lot slower. Yeah, Payne is shooting effectively the whole time. When you are on the ground, you stop shooting, and it can take a while. And that's why this is like, it's a little thing you don't realize until you start playing it. And the big thing too is in Max Payne, for example, you'd have like 2 guys here, and they would be dudes. Reading through notifications. Hello, Delson. And the difference would be, as Max Payne, you would run in here, you would notice them kind of like through the bars they might be shooting at, you would jump and shoot them, and it would be done. There you have like twitchy enemies that are like kind of going around everywhere. It's a little thing. It's a little enemy design thing. You don't think about it if you're just playing the game normally, you wouldn't think about it. And you will also learn that werewolves, you know, my fucking hate werewolves so goddamn much. Werewolves are extremely frustrating because they are pitch black. They are pitch black, jump, and completely murk your health. And there's really nothing you can do. They die quick enough, but Notepad is racist. Hey, I'll have you know, James Savage is black. He is an African-American man. And this is not elaborated in any context. This has no bearing on his personality or the way he views things. It's literally just the music. It is the reason why the music is a lot of rap. A lot of rap and R&B. Notepad, did you know Pistol is Haitian? The thing is, I have always assumed the Pistolier here was a proud Cuban man, but Haitians are in fact just lower Cubans, so there.
I can use this.
Nope. Proud Cuban. Haitian. Haitian, yes, lower Puerto Rican. But yes, it's little things with this game. I like it, but you kind of gotta. How do I want to word it? You gotta play on its. If it wants to play a certain way, you're playing it its way, not the other way. And we're gonna just run. We're just running. I got a full shotgun. Fuck off.
Fantastic.
And a werewolf! Run, dodge, Yahoo doing. There we go. More supply. Jump. Break. Oh, we got Molotovs.
Revolution from the top.
It's our fun.
Makes it better.
Because, why is it blue? Because it's holy water. Yeah, here's your Molotov cocktail. You know, here's your Molotov cocktail, but it has holy water.
Let's take a boot of you too, motherfucker.
Boot of you too. This way to transform. What do you think is better for silly little games? Success rate, modifiers, non-modifiers? Kind of depends. The question isn't what's better. The question really should be what do I want for it. I know it says innocent kill, but it should say innocent save. Innocent threat neutralized. I actually don't use the Molotovs as often as I should. It's one of those things. Me and the Molotovs is like, when I notice I should use the Molotov, I don't use them. But when I notice I like. You're LARPing as a Russian SWAT team. Yeah, that's the secret. This is James Savage, right? It was spit, man. It's kind of the. Yeah.
Hey, this is Bill. From the official service. I just have an important question for you. Is your refrigerator currently running? Because so you should probably catch it. Jason, we fucking got him. Jason, we got him. Dixie was right. My parents aren't gonna divorce anymore. Fuck yeah. Jason? Jason! No! Jason! The price was too high. The price was too
But, yeah, Pixies.
This looks like a recipe for a bad night. Or a good one.
So,
that's what I'm talking about.
Hello, America. Yeah, all of the conversations are like, because you gotta remember, these are all things that people kind of knew. Like these are aspects there where it's like things James knows, things Dracula knows. So it's like, yeah, this is a case that was investigated by James. El Paso elsewhere is supernatural. Do we have any supernatural fans in here? Any supernatural fans? Sean and Dean Winchester. Sam and Dean Winchester. But only in a gay way. I can respect that. Only in the most homo around.
Finally. The more I see, the more this graveyard feels familiar. Look at the blood and the guns and them chasing me down right here.
Let's go to red. What could possibly be in red? Wow, werewolves. Shit, please. Let's take a second and reload everything. Shotgun shells save lives. Let's go into the blue door. Ow.
The idea that this place has a sense of humor does not fill me with confidence.
777. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's a lot of color. I will say this is not a very friendly, epileptic game.
Can't hold more.
Photosensitive people. People whose eyes are not enabled for PvP. America. I believe in democracy. Let's get ready to fight our way out.
There's always a chance we hit the bottom and the monster doesn't want to fight. Fuck if I know what I'll do if that happens, but the possibility is there. That's why I tell myself in the bad times, Dracula isn't unreasonable. She knows what she's doing is wrong, so that makes it better. If she doesn't want to fight, she doesn't want to stop. I don't know what comes next.
Okay. Graveyard shift. Here, let's grab steaks. We got anything here? Grab this, grab me. We are as full up as we can be.
Well, damn, this is nuts.
Okay, these guys are going to be fun. Welcome to Notepad Anon Spikes the,
Oh, they teleport. Fuck.
Yeah, Yeah, you understand why I do not like them very much. The cock and ball torture witches are not fun. Because the cock and ball torture witches will hit you with attacks.
So much cover. I gotta dodge. Found ammo.
Shit. Also, that thing is deceptively large. It is they throw grenades at you. They throw grenades at you. It's fun. And then the later versions throw homing grenades at you. And yes, even on the intended difficulty, your health bar will go from 0 to 100, 100 to 0 in about a half a second. Please die.
Your shots can't really follow me. I can roll right under them.
That's a bold-faced fucking lie, by the way. Yeah, you can roll right under. No, you physically cannot do that, by the way. The game just lies. Yeah, that's why they're kind of a pain in the ass to work with. That they are fast. They are fast and hit hard. Because, especially in some arenas,
your shots can't really follow me. I can roll right under them. Oh yeah.
I'll see why I like the strike breaker. Shotgun is effectively worthless, but they like to go high. Stop me from loving you, baby. Yeah, you pretty much have to pop them. You kind of got to pop them the second they show up. If you don't, they... Yeah, this game's a lot more deliberate. Again, this is what I mean by, like, it's a lot more deliberate than, like, Max Payne. You kind of got to learn when to back up. Back up, you got to know what's behind you. You.
Kind of place you meet the devil.
You. Alright, heal up. I also don't think the dodge gives you eye. Actually, I know it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the dodge gives you no iframe, so just get ready for that. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can't carry more.
There we go. Alright, let's load.
Taking a scene crowd.
Way, no one likes you. There's a lot of people between me and it. And yes, you can snipe a werewolf of the the air with a stake, and it wish you could have more than 3 stakes. Normally, in the normal
I'm not usually
game,
taken by surprise, but I don't know what you are. My mind has a tendency to grab onto things, turn them over and over again until they make sense. Sometimes it isn't good for me. But that's old news. I think about the veil. I think about the dress. Simple, formal, torn. I think about the blood. I think about the ball of energy called from elsewhere. How exhausted she looks after it's been fired. Before she does it again. The story starts to assemble itself in my mind. About a damned bride whose suitor drags her to hell. And she can't stop loving him anyway. Is that your story? Do I see you? Or am I just projecting a little bit?
in the intended difficulty, you can have 5 stakes. Intended difficulty. And enemies also don't 2-tap you. They 4-tap you. You will still die fucking immediately.
Is that a chandelier?
Fuck you. Yeah, do you like my full health bar? Did you like my full health bar fucking evaporating in a quarter second? Yeah, I know that was real based and sneed pilled. It's great.
It doesn't know above me, but it doesn't seem to be plant-based either. Elevator's closed off for now. One hand, it smells like sweat and steel paint. On the other hand, there's holes. 2 at a time.
Yeah, the werewolf will kill me if I let him. Keep taking pills. And that's what it wants me. I need it here. I can't do it. Here, I can. There's monsters. Oh.
So, for probes 11 through 14, what's going through your head?
I'll be honest, sir. At that point, I'm thinking my ass must be delicious.
Right.
I'm thinking my ass is a treasure trove of scientific data and research, because otherwise, there ain't a reason for him to keep coming back.
You'd assume so.
As you know, I tried making my ass dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to make my ass clean.
Right.
It didn't make a difference. They went right back in there.
Fascinating. We'll finish going through the other 24 experiences in your 38 probe journey in just a moment. But first, this is QRTXY Radio, home of the classics.
It's not your dad's oldies radio. It's your mom's.
Let's give me steaks, give me something.
No.
White girl. White girls. Dun, 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 dun. It's me. That's load This way. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, and it closed up. I am baffled. I didn't. How did I not get it? Alright. Reload. Keep
Couldn't hold
moving.
more if I tried.
Stopping. Oh, great. More. No. Hey, buddy. Nope. Stop being alive. You, stop being alive. Werewolf City, population me. I don't like this place.
Ammo.
Load. Here. I'm so sorry. But I need you to die for the plot. Die. Everyone fucking dies. Holy shit, that's a lot of werewolves. Fuck you. Fuck you. Do not think so. I think they're going to.
Nice ammo.
Roll. Yeah. Reload. I want to live.
You knew the quiet was too good to be true.
Nope, stop that. It's not resistant. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. And I'm so sorry, Mr. Innocent. I kind of just need us to keep killing people. I am severely damaged. We need to go this way now. Alright. Nope. All of you don't.
It's a red warren. Kind of place you do research. A labyrinth of snakes.
Alright, no. Just keep moving. Never stopping. You die. You. Please die. You die. Hello! I'm out of steaks. Steaks? There we go. Yeah. Desperate moaning. Nah, man, I come super loud. Who are you? Way. Okay, now we go from that. Okay, keep moving. Gotta get out of the maze. Okay.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of monsters.
I kind of need to... So I kind of need to just bolt in there. That's the... Fuck. New plan. Just run. Just keep moving. Never stop, never stopping, right, everyone?
Oh fuck, that's a lot of monsters.
You dodge it. There we go. We did it. All right. So, Ouroboros. Oh, right. Okay. Get some handy things. Keep moving forward.
Glad they're behind glass. Not looking forward to finding out why.
In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong sparse. Shift. Rat, bit, push it down. In the hole. Rip. Shake. Hand. Land. Kick. Dust. No. Plan.
Wait, the scene inside the arena is changing. Connected to my movement, maybe.
No. Break.
Okay.
Screen. Wall. Shake. In the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole.
You belong in the hole.
You belong, you belong, you belong. Back, last stand, wood, God,
This man is back.
feel, brand,
Oh, like the draw.
in the hole.
Oh, it's
Grasp, back, cling, close, here, crack, pull, growth, got in the hole, in the hole. Stand tall, stomach, hold, wall, eye, ground, in the hole, in the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole.
okay.
You belong, you belong, you belong in the hole. In the hole. You belong, you belong, you belong, you belong. Wake up, no sound, creatures surround. Raise snouts, mourn, crown. In the hole.
We die. We need to die.
No light.
Immediately good.
Shit. Right. Horses be. Quiet.
You only have 3 types of guns. Yes. You get. You have a maximum of. You have. I think 6 guns. 6 main guns, though. You get a lot of them later on. Let's increase the death counter to 17. And variety is not El Paso Elsewhere's strength. They banked a lot on luck. Say that. They banked a lot. And I think at some points it works pretty well, and at other points it
fire anymore.
Heal.
Could null more if I tried.
things are going down. This. That. Let's see. Be at the end there. Why don't Molotov? That's eerie because it's enemy.
Nice ammo.
Fucking puppet master!
Fucking puppeteer again. Why the fuck are you here?
Fucking puppeteer! Die!
I hate the puppeteer so bad. You will learn that everyone hates the puppeteer. And the puppeteer's #1 hater is definitely.
Not the best story I've ever seen, but I need more for this. The idea is that this is all internal monologue. That's kind of the direction was this is an internal monologue by him, and because he is a noir detective, and that's what noir detectives have, internal monologue. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit to the main menu, and there's a very specific reason I'm quitting to the main menu. Is I want to point out that we are on chapter 16 of 50. Yes, we are on chapter 15 of 50. 16. Yeah. And mind you, we have not received our full equipment lift yet. I'm already here, man.
Wait, 50 chapters?
Can't escape with death in my veins.
They're not long chapters.
Where am I gonna go?
The thing is always, like, the chapters are not long. They are... Each one is about, like, 10-15 minutes, maybe. Suggesting you don't fuck it up like I do. Oh god, they're...
Based on the weekend, I killed enough monsters to move forward. How polite.
Clip into... I don't think they really intended you to do that. Alright. Yes, there are 50 chapters in this game, and by God, does it feel like... Why do I only have 3 pills? I thought I could have 5 pills. I guess I can only... That's fucking... Oh, somebody's getting painkiller flashback. It's Max Payne, but it's effectively, think about it, it's Max Payne by people who took a lot to took away some maybe bad ideas from Max Payne rather than all the good.
Finally.
Okay. Fuck you, evil. Again, because that. Load. Turns out if you just cheese everything, the game gets a lot easier. I know, fucking wacky. Takes, let's move in. And more. Oh god. I love it when enemies spawn right on top of me. That's my favorite part of video games. My favorite part of the video game is when the enemies spawn right on top of me and I die instantaneously. It's so much fun. Okay. Okay. Little cheat. Okay, my cheese factor, I was thinking I was being really clever, and then I realized I'm actually a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, my audience, I let you down by forgetting that I was in fact clinically stupid. Fuck you. Fuck. Fucking die. Okay. I love this fucking enemy spawn. Alright, give me that.
His name was Chad Shakespeare.
Showed me his driver's license.
You asked?
He insisted, actually.
Incredible. He told you something when he sold you the jacket. What was it?
Oh, he patted the pocket, and he put something in it. He said, I needed one.
Have you checked yet?
You for the first to learn that kind of thing at the same time, so...
Give it a look. Oh.
He insisted.
Why would he think you need a knife?
I don't know. It's a big ass knife, though. I'm surprised it fits on there. Good jacket.
In the future, I don't think we should buy things from men named Chad Shakespeare.
No arguments here.
Are you a bad enough dude to buy a jacket with a fuck off knife in it from Chad Shakespeare? But man, those short, a lot of these are like, hey, I have fucking Chad Shakespeare, Chad Shakespeare selling me a jacket.
Familiar fucking graves the void is desecrating.
What do you mean?
What if I was a ghoul?
Then I'd still like you.
What if I was a beetle?
I'd still like you.
What if I was a vampire?
And I would still really, really, really like you.
What if I was a vampire?
Can you turn into a bat?
No. But some of my kind can.
I don't remember feeling blood last time you bit me. Or getting turned.
Well, that's not how this works.
What are you saying, Janet?
Look into my eyes, James.
She took my head into her hands and she looked into my eyes and she stared. And I remember, it was like I could see the imprint on her shoulders of the weight, the desperation, and that very moment to be believed. For me to know she was telling the truth. I held her for a half hour in this graveyard as she cried. I hadn't noticed that all of her dates had been at night. And now I'm here again. What the fuck?
So, JJ Wow. In El Paso elsewhere, you are James Savage, paranormal cop, and you have to stop your ex-girlfriend, Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, from annihilating the world. Because she is performing a ritual outside of El Paso, Texas, to end the world. So you are descending into the void, a place between places filled with things that hate you, in a quest to kill her. You are higher than a kite.
Hotel again. As soon as I make a connection.
You are higher than a kite currently, and going off pure adrenaline. You are going to die at the end. It is a thing that is established right away. This is a one-way trip. Go in. And if you maybe notice, like, I'm killing all the hostages. That's for an ending, one of the two endings in this game. If you don't do that, if you save them, they do ask rather poignant questions, like, who's going to save you? Like, and James obviously, oh wait, this is it? Oh no, it's not. This might be the funniest fucking project. Funniest. Oh god. Yeah, and things are not going well for you. You are on. It's like, yeah, no, you are on a cocktail of drugs that should not be alive. You have been sober for, and it was at the beginning is you have been sober for 6 months and 11 days. You have broken that to stop your girlfriend from just to stop your girlfriend from the end of the world. I know that's a very reasonable thing that I think every man has gone through. Relapsing into stopping your girlfriend from killing everyone. Fuck you. Hey, buddy. Some breakups are very complicated. Once you learn how they broke up, it's kind of sad. Feel bad. You don't really feel bad, but you feel like, yeah, that's
the dice right above.
Yeah, some breakups are very complicated. Yeah, pretty much. Nope, that's Yeah, it turns out you can get pretty turned around in this hell dimension. Damn, I know. Reload. I know this area. I remember this area. And I'm not liking this area. It's that terrible feeling where you like definitely remember a place from the previous clip. Remember, this was not very fun for anyone.
The distortion is getting worse. Void's putting everything through a funhouse mirror, making me find my way through the cracks.
Now, one thing to also note is that we are on challenging difficulty, otherwise known as every enemy hits about 5 times harder than they should. I do know journalist mode is pussies. Hey, please stop. This. Okay, I like it when I have to. Dracula, Lord of the Vampire.
Time to find the road more traveled.
Main sequence. I remember this. I remember this. It's all coming back to me. And I remember this being nightmarish because they're fucking everywhere. I think guns have a slightly, slight random. And I say slight. I cannot tell you what the random damage is. Does feel like sometimes I land a headshot and just, oh yeah, no, he's not dead. Then I land another head, then it's like same kind of enemy, same headshot, same weapon. Okay, now he's instantly dead. Also, you may be wondering, why is it lagging sometimes? Don't worry, that's not you. It is, and it's not necessarily the game. It's like I have a bunch of things in the back. I have things running. Like, yeah, this game runs pretty well, all things considering. But it is a Unity game, and I'm running it windowed, so yeah, it does sometimes some weird little notes. I don't know why, but some Unity games do not like being streamed, especially with OBS. Cool. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this now. I remember this very well. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's a werewolf. White fur. Creature that size. Must be Arctic in origin. Would load up on calories before hibernating. Maybe inside its human form. What do I think about this shit when something's trying to kill me?
So the big thing is there aren't many enemy types, but they do offer an alt version of all of them. Usually they are just strong versions. You encounter the vampire ones later. The vampire ones just run faster. The alternate brides shoot faster and have lower. They have a lower cooldown. They have a much lower. And if you are fighting 3 of them, they are a nightmare because they will be everywhere, shooting you with instant kill homing projectiles. They still use the basic enemy types. Like, they aren't going away. But you do see, they will start filtering out them more and more for the variant.
Nice ammo.
If they do bring them in, it'll be like, usually like a 2-3 ratio. Or for the vampires, or the mummy vampires, it'll be like 10 red guns. I think that's it. Kill you, kill you. Okay, we're gonna
nice ammo.
All right. That could have gone better, but you know what? It could have gone worse. Let's reload everything. Reload everything I have a chance to. Let's continue our quest. Call me Johnny Quest. What would be worse? Like, I think we should make more Johnny Test. How many Johnny Test reboots do we have? I say we should have a new one. Like, the same whip, but every sound effect is just the whip crack. That's the real secret. Johnny Test, but every sound effect is just the whip crack. Beautiful. Okay, let's load. Oh, goodness gracious. Apologies. I sneezed. And sneezed. I didn't even try there. I didn't even give it like there was not even a chance there. I just jumped into that shit and died. Fuck you. Okay, let's stretch. Ow. Oh god, that's my back. Yeah, I should. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me 1 second. I am going to grab something to drink. Don't worry. Wait. Oh my. Ah. Got my light on. I've got my. There we go. There we are. Hello, everyone. I've got my. Oh, traditional. Ooh. So, how are we all doing? Here we go. Oh, yeah, hello. No. Okay. We gotta do a little bit of target prioritization. We need to deal with a werewolf first. Case in fucking point. You understand what I mean by werewolves are the worst, especially on these darker levels.
Gotcha.
Oh. Okay. Let's reload everything, everyone. You ready for reload hours? I know I am. Let's go. Okay, grab pills, take the pills. I am still one. I'm still one tap, but it's not at, okay. No longer one tap.
Nice ammo.
Can't get much ammo. Urgency pill. Fucking werewolves. Fuckers are impossible to see. What? Okay. That's one death. Let's. Where they spawn? We're just gonna rush it. Rush it. Fucking ball. Okay, that's two deaths. Okay, two. No, we're good. We're good. Don't think. Just move. Don't think. Just move. Don't stop thinking. Embrace maximum. All we need to do. Real slow. We need to stop thinking and we need to start doing. Okay. Rush forward, grab you, pop you. Flip this way. Boom. Shoot. Shoot you in the head. Need to shoot you in the head. God damn it. You see what I mean, though? That's 3. You do see what I mean, though, is sometimes it feels like you pop someone in the head and it just doesn't. Or if it does do damage, it's not consistent amount. Okay, so we got 3 deaths under our belt right now.
Got ammo.
Push. Still push. Here, eat. I think we did it. Fuck off. Alright, let's get the hell out of dodge. Okay. Okay, that's 4 deaths. Okay, so let's add up to our 24 deaths. Okay. Nope. Stay back. Stay back. Back.
I'm out.
I got this. I got this. Take it nice and calm. Nothing wrong.
Real shame to leave Ray when the void made something beautiful.
No, fuck off. Filled with werewolves that hide in bushes and instant kill you.
The Akule's ritual clearly has failsafes. An immune system, and it's recognizing me as a threat. I should be flattered. Reality is getting bent around me, flipped, distorted beyond repair, all to keep me from reaching the bottom. The void refuses to give me a straight line down. Somewhere along the way, I started bleeding. I don't know why the void hasn't killed me outright. Maybe it doesn't want to. Maybe it can't. Either way, I'm going to make that a problem.
Alright. This is the first Egypt level, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh, God, it's the Knights. Get ready for paranoia at its fucking finest. So.
Yeah, don't fuck with time.
Yeah, so, to give you an idea, the entire gimmick with the Knights is that they are, who will randomly come alive.
Get on your knees and break shit.
Now, I learned the secret is you have to shoot them in the chest. That's how you actually kill them. Everything else, or you can stab them with a stake and they die instantly. I like it when my enemy is dead. Alternatively, shot. One shotgun shell is worth it. Always remember that. Always worth it.
The color you see is black. The color you need is black. Inside your eyes is black. Everything is rotten. Break shit. The thing you scream is black. The only thing you hear is black. Only thing you
These nights aren't so much hot as the territory.
Technically, the repeater's decent against them, but okay, we need to stop being around here, everyone. I don't like this. Dead. And the reason why the shotgun's so can't be blocked. So Just keep moving.
Can't carry more.
Now, if they wanted to be a dick, what they would do is they would automatically break your stake if you attack them. They don't do that. Completely fine. No penalty. Let me find some stakes to stab you with. Oh, my stake count. All right, there we go.
Sucker dark thing hiding in the mirror. Yeah. The rupture is demanding. Gun flash command makes you get on your knees and break shit. Gun in hand. Kill the world. Kill this room. Break shit. The call is from inside the house. Break shit. See the flesh.
Oh my god. Got fucking popped there.
Burning eyes. Reach. Clear brain. Leash. Break shit. Kill people. Break shit. Break shit. Kill people. Break shit.
More stakes.
This dripping blood. Blood's fair right. Break shit. Pressing on the skin and a smile through the gums. Break shit. The color you see is black. The color you need is black. Inside your eyes is black. Inside your spine is black. Everything is rotten. Break shit. The thing you scream is black. Only thing you hear is black. Only thing you want is black.
You to death and die. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Go away.
Flesh and bone.
Dude.
And stone. And flesh.
I love pills.
We all sing.
I love drug addiction. It's so much fun.
Shut him up.
How about that? What if we just skip them? What are they gonna do with that? Nothing. Fucking nothing. Keep running. Never stop, never stopping. There we go. Good job, team. We did it.
I know these walls. I know this light. Spilling across weathered stone. I know this place. Hiding from God.
And of course, this face would not be complete without a portrait of Van Helsing. I'm sure you're familiar.
Not sure he was all that he's chalked up to be.
Of course, with figures such as Van Helsing, we face this challenge of being able to determine what's real and what's not, sifting through history and lore, who they were, who they have been turned into by stories. It's an incredibly difficult undertaking.
Personally, if I want to know if a creature is real, I look at the people who are hunting it. Technique, madness, an incalculable faith that they will see their quarry again. Vampires. I haven't met a vampire hunter yet who wasn't a quack, a con man, or a romantic. No offense to Mr. Helsing here.
You aren't a believer?
Oh, I believe. I think vampires are real. They walk among us to this day. It's a story that's wrong.
This is Douglas Castle. This is where we met. Her castle. The graveyard where she told me she was a vampire. And the motel in my hometown where 2 years later, she's decided to hold the ritual that ends the world. The void is pulling these places from memories. Only question is, am I living through her hell? Or mine?
All right. Now you might be thinking, that seems like a pretty satisfying place to, that seems like a pretty satisfying, like, okay, we're at like chapter 30, right? We are on chapter 20. We're on chapter fucking 20 of 50. We have 30 more levels to go. I'm going to try to get to 25. We don't need you. My goal is to 25. Because after kind of the halfway point, the game does start picking up a lot more.
Hit me with everything you've got.
Oh yeah, here we go. Got my second favorite gun in the game. Kind of fucked off. Welcome to the Uzi. The Uzi is a fun gun. A very silly gun though. Because it is a venerable bullet hose.
First time I used an Uzi, it rattled out my fucking hands. Big gate. Looks like it's sealing away the man.
And the Uzi is for your spaghetti-o situation, yes. How long have we been going? We've been going for almost 3 hours now. So, kind of get you the pace. My full playthrough of the game was about 7 hours. But I think we have to add, I think it's about 3.
That's the gate. Looks like it's sealing away the manor.
My full playthrough is about 7-ish hours. But I would say I kind of blitzed through certain sections. The back half of the game is just harder, not longer. We've actually died quite a bit more. We've died a lot more in this game, but we've died more often. However, the catch is we are on higher difficulty. I'm not too. Oh no, I'm completely fucked. It's the game is harder, therefore dying.
I should be able to go inside that manor now.
You understand what I mean by the Uzi is a bullet hose. It is a funny. It is a funny weapon. Right. You never get enough ammo. Sucks. Wow, you're an obby problem. With it's me. What I mean, like, the shotgun will be your bread and butter. It's kind of like the Doom Super Likes Doom shotgun, like yeah, you have access to the other weapons, but all the other weapons are very situational, while your shotgun feels like it's supposed to be used a lot more frequently. Makes sense, it's a fucking shotgun.
Ammo.
Not kill them, they will sneak up behind you, and they will auto-kill you. And it's a mistake. Oh wow, God, I lived through that. I thought I died. Oh shit. Live. I'm alive. I want to live. What is it? They really want you to what the Uzi. Uzi is the problem with the Uzi is that it is a bullet hose. You'll put a lot of bullets down range. The problem is those bullets usually don't quite know where you want them. Better, give me health, pop, eat some pills. Love taking pills. Fun. They make me fine.
Furniture seems nearly as confused as I am.
Hey. Oh no, there seems to be a problem. What should I do? Shotgun. Again, it's the shotgun really does solve the vast majority of it.
I'm trying to think about the sparks of off.
You would be like, oh man, I really wish the shotgun would be. No, it's the shotgun. Okay, everything I don't like is dead. You. Ah! Should have dodged. But I did. Pop head. Pop head. Yeah, it's the thing is with the shotgun, maybe it's a bit easier to see that. You see it has that cone. If you hit him with everything, pretty much most everything dies. It's one of those games where it's like things are not, I don't believe, if this makes sense, I don't believe any weapons are hit scan. I believe like the bullet actually flies out and you have to hit something with the bullet. Like sometimes with the shotgun, it's like if they angle themselves right, they will not take like hard. Other times you shoot and they go flying. Yeah, so it's again there are little things with this game that every now and again you notice.
Really likes memento moris, huh?
Stake you. Just go. Bill's here. Lewis, what are you doing?
Make my way back through the manor now. deployed.
That's one. So we are on chapter 21 now. Oh, this is... Yeah, let's...
Please stop.
This is what you did to me. This is what you're doing.
These out our dishes.
I can pay for it.
Please. What did I do? Tell me what I did, please. You know I want to be better. Please stop.
It's your attitude.
I can change that. You're bleeding, Darklight.
I know.
Yeah, welcome to Dracula, by the way. Yeah, no, she's a little abusive.
Always need ammo.
Yeah, Dracula's a little abusive, but not in the Dommy mommy hits me kind of way. More in the I'm going to be emotionally vulnerable and I'm going to be exploited, and this isn't fun anymore.
Someone laughing.
Right in the noggin. Everyone gets the steak. Ooh, that's bills. Oh, God. Everyone gets the fire. No one lives. How are you not dead? I do not know. I'm just built wrong. You're built wrong. Built incorrectly. Okay, we know there's a vampire over here, so
This is jumbled, but this doesn't look like a particularly pleasant place to live.
you. You also do the thing where the range of the shotgun is roughly the range of the shotgun is roughly about from like me to the, if you want to get the max. Oh, there.
Right. Same story, but it looks like this one had a darker ending.
Yeah, no, same. So she's the one that's going to teleport faster, teleport more, and then inevitably just again, cock and ball torture witches. Great. Yes, I'm gonna break everything. I want.
You want? How rude of me.
Let's reload. Make sure I'm full up on everything. That went
liking this.
Straight through him. Fuck you. Okay. All right. That could have gone. That could have gone better. Honestly, that could have gone a lot better. But nope. No. No dog posting. No doggies. Bad puppy. Fucking dogs, Jesus. Oh, no, we gotta kill someone. We gotta shoot him in the fucking head. Really, what a live public execution.
It's English. We're calling each other apart. Early 19th century.
Okay. Stop phasing into the wall. Stop being cringe. You are a cringe nene baby if you phase into the wall. Again, every now and again in this game, you get something cool like that. However, it is much farther than you would probably think.
It's English. We're calling trying to look the part. Early 19th century. Days.
We're calling trying to. We are doing good on. I'm gonna use the Uzi. Easy. And control bursts. Fuck you, thunder, you can suck.
So, you're the source of all this trouble.
So you're the source of all this trouble.
What?
Hello, konnichiwa. Not really konnichiwa.
How did I get here?
Ohio gozaimasu. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is 22. So we are on 22 currently. 3 more levels. Oh, this isn't the transform.
You do not cry. Should I? I have no one left to walk. It serves no purpose. You do not cry. Should I? I have no one left to walk. It serves no purpose.
Kick. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just stand still. Sometimes. Thank you. Oh, hey, pal.
Nice ammo.
Hey, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I want you to know I am not looking forward to the boss fights this game has. Because the boss fights are all cock and ball in their own special and unique way. First boss is better than the last.
I understand that you offer me damnation.
There are many kinds of damnation. One of them is for a soul meant to behold the fall of nations to die in a debtor's bed, strangled by a family's legacy, their father's sole choices, surrounded by dust. If you are not greater than this dust, do not accept my gift. I will only kill you again. But if you are, tell me, Jack Drake. Please. With honesty, before the god whose sight you will seek to avoid. Is this the damnation you deserve?
Oh, talk away.
Dracula has history, otherwise known as Janet. Do you know who was talking? I know who was talking. You do not. They have not revealed it yet. I know who they're talking.
Oh, fuck. Safe to assume that things aren't going to get less flammable.
It's an interesting. Fuck off. The puppet master said so. Dumbass. Man. Man.
I've made you exactly what I promised.
You have made me a creature!
You are no more a creature than the crocodile which drags its prey beneath the water. Exercising your power is not a sin.
I believe you have a very different definition of sin than the church.
Of course I do. I am myself a god.
Yeah, no. Remember again. I think the important thing to remember is remember what vampires look like. Oh god, platform. If you remember what vampires look like, it makes a lot more sense who might be talking. That's her sister. You. Yeah, we're going to encounter him later on. We're going to encounter him later on. He is a boss fight. He is a very interesting boss fight for no discernible reason. Not a good boss fight, because I don't think this game does boss fights very well, but an interesting boss fight. Okay, we are going to... Children of the Sun. I have seen Children of the Sun. The thing with it, it looks interesting, and I think I might enjoy it. But, like, every time I look at it, I'm like, man, I'm really... Okay. Admittedly, I was talking about another video game. Fuck you. Shield breaker. Yeah, it seems interesting.
Thank God, elevator.
And I would like to play it, but my thing is, I'm not very good at FPS.
Oh, fuck off.
So it's like,
Fucking clipper ass free platform bullshit.
Would I actually enjoy this game, or would I just embarrass myself in front of everybody? More
Again, Jedi, you succeed. I again have someone to warn.
Played Half-Life already. Yes, I have played Half-Life already.
Flower among the flames. Surrounded by things that don't belong.
I mean to play Half-Life 2. I was hoping. I played on hard mode Half-Life, thank you very much. I played on hard mode, cock and ball torture mode, and I wasn't knowing what I was doing. So fuck you, I did great at Half-Life. I believe we only reached triple digits. He sucked at hard mode Half-Life! Yes, I was not very good at hard mode Half-Life. Kind of seeing the Egyptian motif start showing up. Yep, we're gonna start the Egypt levels. Yay, the Egypt levels. So this is 23?
I think it's safe to say who the void is pulling from for these places. These moments. This would have been her home. Dagale mentioned a mentor once. A man who turned her. Egyptian. He was murdered in a back alley in Victorian London by one of the first gentlemen's monster hunting societies. They did a lot of damage in those days. She never told me his name. Weird to think that I'll get to know her better now than I ever did when we shared our lives together.
You say it's better than the floor is lava level. But don't worry, it will get worse. Oh yeah, this is marathon.
Wow, I can hardly stand the anticipation.
I ordered a small fine drink from Fine. I look away for a second and I get domed. Yeah, effectively.
Wow, I can hardly stand the anticipation.
One down.
I can strike right. Yeah, Marathon's entire gimmick is that it's a straight line. Ow. Pills here. Okay, I thought I had an opportunity. Okay, pop. Oh my god, she's 5 die. I do not like this guy with Uzi. Okay. You understand why the Uzi is our friend in this game. Uzi makes our life. Take some and dramatically. Oh god, I remember this level. Oh god, I remember it. Okay, that's 2 deaths, I believe. We have not recorded. Okay. Could be better, could be worse.
Could know more if I tried.
There's a problem. Let's stab him in the face. Why are you killing innocent people? I'm killing people for the ending. I want. I would say there's like the main ending, and then this is the. I'm going for the.
4, 8, 11, 26. 4, 8, 11, 26.
Grade 1126. When in doubt, follow the enemies.
Could know more if I tried.
You. If it does, I do not know it. No, no, no. None of that. We live in a society. You. Pills. Steaks, pills, give me anything. Honest to God, I'd take anything. That's where we came from.
Distortion, I know. The funhouse mirror. But the void is building new things, whole unto themselves, here. And I don't know why.
Void is filled with things that hate you. Always at one singular. The void is filled with things that hate you. Die, werewolf. Good. Oh no, a woman. That wasn't even the monster, that was just a... Oh no. Dracula using women to distract me. My holy duty. Fuck you. You die. Everyone must die.
No part of Dracula's castle was like this. The walls are familiar, but the void has assembled them into this place that isn't real.
There we go. This is 24 if I recall. We will check once we're in. Let's see. Is this the night level where everything is dark? Yes, this is the okay, this is 24. We have one more chapter. Not of the game, mind you. We're at the halfway point at 24. Where we're going to be ending today. If I really want to, I can stream again tomorrow, and we could probably finish the game in a week.
Can't see beyond my gun barrel. Ooh, I should not be handling a assault rifle under these conditions.
The rifle is a very fun weapon. Playing to 30, this is going to be like 5 hours. Yeah. That's what I was going to do 25. A nice round. Nice halfway point. Probably if I were to do everything perfectly.
The stairs just move.
It would be, if I were to do everything perfectly, I would say this is probably 3 streams, because the ending will probably... The final 10 missions are pretty fucking brutal.
But they might be something up here.
So, click here, and then you can see any photos they've taken there.
Can I move it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. I used to go for walks down this exact street. I mean, it looked different then, but I cracked a man's head open on that stoop, that exact stoop. You can still see the mark.
How hard did you do this?
Hard enough to leave a mark. I did it in front of his family.
Wow.
He was a hunter. There were a lot of hunters back then, and they followed me wherever I would go. They're why I lost my power.
How did you get them to stop hunting you?
I killed all of them.
And for other families?
Most of the time.
Welcome to Dracula, everyone. Sorry, my Psycho GF is... my BPD Snowbuddy GF is not good for my mental health. Always remember, everyone, BPD is no joke. Die. Walk out. Die. Die. Okay, that's 3 we gotta add to the list. Let's add 3 to the list. So, boop. You can understand. With the gull stock, it is a 1-tap with them. Keeping eye on. That's another. I ran out of bullets. Honestly, probably the strike breaker is better than the. Please die.
Got ammo.
Up goes the weasel. You see again to popular, get that hit that. God damn it! I fucking shot her to death. She kept fucking shooting. Okay, that's 2. If I wanted to be real popular and get in with the cool kids, I'd be streaming FNAF content. Because the FNAF 2 movie is out, and the FNAF 2 movie is apparently dog shit. Funny dog shit. There was her. Similar issue. There here. That's 3, I believe.
Nice ammo.
Should get it. Probably. Yeah. Still don't get to 15 years, and I still don't get. We love Freddy Fazbear. Though it is funny, I will say it is somewhat hilarious. At like FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's is still kicking after all these years. It's like, fuck it, here's a Hollywood franchise. Oh, I dodged that. How did I dodge it? Like, we got Chuckification already. I.e. Chucky, where we had the really bad sequel. Fuck you. Chucky. Okay, there we go. That's... Keep pushing ammo. That. We need to go this way. Gull stock is not full. Let's read that. Uzi is not full. that. I will say there is moments like this where it's just like, okay, just reload.
Pieces of itself like an intricate clockwork.
So, fun fact, this actually broke my computer. Let's see, will it break? Have no fear, the stuttering is not you, it is... It is just 15 million things spawning all at once, and they're...
Pieces of itself like an intricate clockwork.
Platform is our friend. Reload. Oh my god, I fucking dodged out of the way and it's still not. That's 2.
Pieces of itself like an intricate clockwork.
Else? Still more. Ah!
Press switch on that central platform. Tired of seeing me shoot things?
So. Not like. It is not like. Oh, I'm gonna. Not like this. Okay, so let's. That. We don't need that. We. There we go. Better. It's just spawning in 8,000 fucking enemies. Broken. So. is going. Kind of weird why everything is TAA. Oh, it's gonna make me the whole goddamn thing again. No, luckily it's not. It's set to here. That's 3, I think I got it. We're gonna sit right here. I don't even know what killed me there. Yeah, I don't even know what actually killed me there. I shot both of them and they should both be dead, but I know fundamentally they're going to teleport here and here. Make sure I can teleport and pop one. This is surprisingly difficult. This is surprisingly difficult. Now mind you, I think it's mostly because I am running this in, obviously it's not full screen, and there's a couple other things going on. This is also a big ass level. I have OBS and shit in the background, so it's probably not helping anything. Please fucking die. Jesus Christ, stop resisting. There we go.
Night was the source of the laughter. Fuse Pharaoh.
All right. There we go, baby.
Wait. I'm not in my head. What's going on?
It's just a box, James. A thin metal box with holes in it. And this is the void.
You're a force beyond.
You know my compatriots.
I know you want us dead. You shouldn't be out yet.
I'm not out yet, but I will be. Soon. Your elevator proved a useful conduit in the meantime.
Which one are you?
Say not in thine heart who shall ascend into heaven, who shall descend into the deep. Guiding force would go, even save fury to lay him down and make him the answer for what he's created.
What's next? Kill me. Stop me from interrupting the ritual.
Oh, I can't kill you. Yet, my associate can. Fortunately for you.
Remember when I said this was a one-way trip?
He likes to savor his breath.
The big thing to remember is that they say this is hell. Repeatedly, this is hell. This is not hell. This is the place beyond places. I think that's the best way to kind of think about it. That is a force beyond, a thing that should not exist that hates you. Ooh, come on, baby. Ooh, it does not like. Oh, it is crashing. Oh, there. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That's new. All right. So that we are at 25. So just to confirm, yes, we are at chapter 25. So to give you an idea of yeah, we are here roughly. Now we've got there we yes. We did good. So I'm gonna bump it up our count to 37. Actually, it should be, I think, yeah, 37, 30. So yeah, that is a force beyond, a entity that hates you and hates everything. Generally just is a terrible person. Yes, good job everyone. We are at chapter 25. 25 of 50. The levels do go up and down in quality, I will say, but hopefully you guys had a good time. I will probably hop on the server after this, and we will do some. I will do some work there. But thank you, as always. Godspeed. Good luck. I will kind of decide if I want to do this tomorrow as well. I got nothing planned tomorrow. Alternatively, we might do this on Tuesday, Thursdays. Again, I don't think this is a game that's going to be like, it's going to be like 20 hours long. No, this is a pretty self-contained thing. I think we can probably do it if we really sit down early tomorrow. And I say early tomorrow and just continue playing. We should probably be able to finish. But if not, I'll try to end it at 40. That would be my goal, is to end it at 40, 15 more levels. And then we do a blitz run for 40 to 50, which will most likely spike the horrible death counter into the 70s, most likely. Because that's where you start seeing boss fights. And boss fights are fun because they instant kill you on every level. But thank you. Godspeed. Good luck. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I am, as they say, away.